If you are somebody who is trying to eat healthier and not quite sure what to eat or how to go about it, where to start, I'm a registered dietitian, and today I am so excited to show you my 5 top foods. These are 5 foods that I can't live without currently, that are my favorite foods to eat high protein, high fiber, and make my life so much easier with a full-time job, part-time job, and content creating aside, as well as still being like a good wife and friend and family. So let's buckle up and see what tasty treats I have in store for you. Party people, and welcome back. If you haven't been here, I'm so happy you found my channel. My name is Nicole. I'm a registered dietitian with a master's in nutrition and exercise science. I've been in the nutrition and fitness world for well over 10 years. I'm also now finally a pro coach at Solid Core. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add these 5 high fiber, high protein mixture of both foods into your diet seamlessly so that you can start living a healthier lifestyle literally today or the next time you go to the grocery store. My first food I'm going to show you in no particular order of my favorites, because I was trying to think which ones are my favorites and which ones make my life easier, and I couldn't figure it out. But the first one is riced cauliflower. First off, frozen veggies last such a long time in your freezer. If you're somebody who buys produce and are constantly throwing out produce, go for the frozen, because these vegetables are picked at their peak ripeness, and then all of the vitamins and minerals are stuck in there when they're frozen. So you're getting a lot of vitamins, you're getting a lot of minerals. I bought this in February of 2024. It says it can last until August 1st, 2025. That's a long time. Riced cauliflower is the best for people who might be picky eaters or trying to increase their fiber without tasting the fiber. If you're like, Nicole, how am I gonna add riced cauliflower to my diet and not taste it? First and foremost, you can add to smoothies. So many people add spinach to their smoothies and they say they can't tell the difference, which I'm one of those people. I can't taste the spinach in my protein fruit smoothies. If you think that's possible, add in riced cauliflower. You're not even gonna taste it at all. It's just gonna blend in and smooth it out. And there's no gritty texture. Second, for Valentine's Day, I put riced cauliflower in with my mashed potatoes. I mashed potatoes on one pan, and then in my Ninja bullet, I blended 2 entire bags of riced cauliflower with, I think, a little bit of chicken broth, and mixed the cauliflower with the mashed potatoes at the end to increase the volume and decrease the calories, as well as increasing the fiber from the cauliflower. My husband did not notice. I have also blended an entire bag of riced cauliflower and added it to my buffalo chicken dip, as well as spinach artichoke dip. So if you have any cheese sauce, you could also do this with Alfredo sauce. Just blend a bag and add it into your sauce, mix her up, and your people that you make the food for are not gonna know that there is added fiber in it. A tried and true recipe in this household is adding an entire bag of riced cauliflower with an entire pound of ground turkey, ground lean beef, whatever ground meat you have, and then a tablespoon of taco seasoning. You cannot tell the difference between the meat and the cauliflower when you add them to a taco. We've added them to a loaded sweet potato. It is so stinking good. My husband has asked for that meal multiple times already, and I just started making it a couple months ago. And finally, for every cup of rice you make, you can also add 1 cup of riced cauliflower, so that you're still having the rice, the carby goodness, texture of rice, and you're amping up the fiber with the riced cauliflower. It's a win-win situation. My second favorite food that makes my life easy when I'm trying to eat a high protein, high fiber diet is Greek yogurt. Now, I am currently using the Oikos 000, because this is on sale. And here's the thing. The one thing about me, if you haven't watched any of my videos, if it's on sale and it's high fiber, high protein, I'm most likely going to be buying it. I'm a sale girly. Also love the Dannon Greek yogurts, and I, of course, love the plain, non-fat Greek yogurt for all my sauces, dishes, etc. But these have been my go-to snackaroo if I really want something sweet during the day, or if I've had dessert at night but I'm still hungry and I do have a sweet tooth, I will grab a Greek yogurt. 1, the protein is gonna help remove the hunger and keep me full for longer. And 2, it's gonna satisfy that sugar sweet craving that I have. Highly recommend adding a fiber to it and put it on top of sliced apples, making like an apple nacho situation. I put the whole recipe on my TikTok. I'll also put a video of me making it right here. But I also really like these tiny containers because I can just plop them into my lunch bag and take them with me around town. And if I'm looking for a low fiber, high protein snack during the day before I teach a class or take a class, this is a really, really good option. I've also been amping up my activity. 1, I just got a Peli, which is a Peloton, and I love cycle classes, so I take rides whenever I can fit her into the day. 2, I still work out at F45 because that's where all my best friends work out. So when I want some social time, I will go to F45. And 3, I just started my job at Solid Core. So when I'm teaching, I'm constantly moving, walking around the room, or I'm taking a class before or after I teach, increasing my strength training. So by the end of the day, I'm pretty darn hungry, and that means I need to increase my calories, but I want to make sure I'm increasing my calories, protein, and all that in a healthy way. These Greek yogurts do that. If you're thinking, Nicole, what about the ingredients? I am not an ingredient fearmonger. If you're eating some yogurts or foods that have ingredients in them, that's okay. I promise you, this Greek yogurt is not what is gonna make or break your health goals. And of course, if you don't like dairy, I did a whole video of trying out different kinds of dairy-free yogurts, so check that one out. Number 3, I just ate my last one this morning, so I'm showing you my trash, my empty garbage. But the third one is a high fiber, high protein wrap. I have showed you countless of times the extreme wellness wraps, which I absolutely love, but they are never on sale at Kroger. And these La Banderita Carb Smart wraps are usually on sale. The Mission wraps are usually on sale. Any of those that fall in the category of high fiber, high protein wraps are so stinking easy to add to your diet. I love egg burritos. Use one of these. I love a quesadilla. Use one of these. I love a wrap during the lunchtime. Use one of these. I also just love a taco. You can use the smaller versions of these for a snack if I'm trying to make a peanut butter banana roll up. The one thing I don't like about these wraps is they're always called Carb Smart, they say keto, and I don't buy these because it's low carbohydrate. I buy these because of the protein and the fiber, and I really don't want people to be scared of carbohydrates, but I do want people to increase their fiber and protein in the day, and this is just such an easy way to do it. These are only 70 calories for one tortilla, 4 grams of protein, and 11 grams of fiber. Remember, you're trying to get 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day. Yes, of course, I'd rather a lot of your fiber come from veggies and fruits, but supplementing some of these in your diet to increase your fiber is still a win in my book. I also love that on the back, it shows you how to fill and wrap a quesadilla. So stinking cutie. Number 4, I have 3 different versions currently in my household, so you can tell that I am absolutely obsessed with this. I have tried, and you have seen videos of me trying in different kinds of pastas. I've tried whole wheat, I've tried chickpea, lentil, Barilla protein, all of kinds, and the best, most favorite one due to the nutrition, the ingredient list, how they stand up in cooking recipes, has always been the Barilla protein. And the person who got me on Barilla protein was my mom. She actually used these when I was in high school, maybe even middle school, for as long as I remember, for as long as Barilla has made protein pasta. My family has been buying it. We have been stans for years. This is not sponsored, but man, oh man, would that be a dream sponsor. I love using Barilla. I just made, oh my gosh, y'all, I just made this Cajun pasta bake. Check my TikTok. I'll put a little video doing it here too, using the Barilla penne, and it came out so stinking good. What I love about the Barilla protein pasta specific, this holds up after you add it to soups, after you add it to pastas, and it holds up as leftovers. How many times have you made chickpea pasta, and then when you re-microwaved it, it all fell apart, and it's just like a mound of chickpeas and sauce? But not very good. This is incredible. Of course, sometimes I just want a super, super, super easy meal that has fiber, that has protein. What if I ran out of veggies, but all I have is like a can of tomatoes and the Barilla pasta? You got yourself a meal. Has 10 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. 3 grams soluble, 2 grams are insoluble. They're different, but basically the same. So if it is a little bit on your pricier end, just look out for it when it's on sale and buy a couple different flavors. I almost forgot the biggest reason I love this. I never get full off pasta, ever. Like if it's a regular pasta, I never get full. And it is because of the protein and fiber, but holy cow, y'all, I get full after eating this, and not digestive issues. Like I know some people, when they have the chickpea pasta, their stomach will gurgle because there is a lot of fiber in that one. This one has a good enough fiber and protein that doesn't hurt my stomach in the slightest. I am freaking obsessed. If you watch my videos, you are gonna be so shocked by my last favorite food. You know how I have so many videos of me trying different protein bars, vegan, non-vegan, chocolate, peanut butter, raw, not raw, etc. And a lot of times I don't like them. We have turned a leaf over here in the Nicole household because I love protein bars for one specific reason, and that is when you cannot eat for a couple hours and you're out and about and you need a snack, protein bars are an excellent way to get protein and or fiber into your stomach. And that is why these two are my absolute favorite. It just depends on what time of the day I'm eating them. And they are the Quest bars and Bear Bell. And I know you're probably thinking, Nicole, when you did Bear Bell, you didn't really like it. Well, now after trying it 2 more times, I like the creamy crisp and the caramel cashew, and I think there's like a cookie dough one that is also very, very tasty. I also like the Quest bars, and the two Quest bars that I am loving right now, white chocolate raspberry, and the other one I am obsessed with. Whenever I find it, I buy it, is the chocolate chip oatmeal bar. It is so good and perfect for when I'm out and about. And listen, I'm gonna be the first to say that sometimes protein bars can be a little expensive, and also there's better tasting ways to get protein in your diet. Totally. But when you're out and about and you're trying to have a snack that is non-perishable, that doesn't need refrigeration in the slightest, protein bars are a really good protein snack. Of course, you can also do jerky, but jerky really, I haven't found one that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and also jerky sometimes smells when you open up a bag. These guys, no smell. The Quest, I love when I need fiber, but if I am about to work out, that's when I'll grab the Bear Bell. I know everybody is loving these because they taste like a healthier candy bar. That's exactly what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like a candy bar. Like you put this next to a Milky Way, the Milky Way will still probably taste better. This, though, has more nutrition. It has 3 grams of fiber and 20 grams of protein, which is freaking incredible, and you don't need to refrigerate it. Love it. So I'll have Bear Bell before a workout, or if I want something like chocolatey bar situation. I will also say Bear Bells, I am hungry within an hour. Again, it's probably because of the fiber, and that's totally okay. That's normal. This is not supposed to be a meal. It's supposed to be a snack. Remember how I said I'm increasing my activity, which means I need more calories? Protein bars are a great way to increase calories and protein throughout the day. But y'all, and that is the video. Let me know your thoughts, any questions down below. I hope you liked it. I hope you got some inspo to try new things or new recipes in your day. If you haven't already, press like, subscribe to this channel, and until next time, drink your water, eat your fruits and vegetables, and be kind to yourself and those around you, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.